happy Tuesday. I just wanted to hop on quick and talk about tax returns because I have seen a lot of people posting on Facebook about what they're doing with their tax returns and just talking about it and commenting in general. So I was just kind of wondering about what everyone's doing with their tax returns. If you have some and you want to share, go ahead and comment below. I would love to see what everyone's using theirs for. But there's definitely different things you can do with your tax returns, and some are obviously going to be more beneficial than others. So what I'm doing is, so first, I just got mine today, so I'm really excited. So the first thing I did with mine was pay off one of my credit cards, which is really exciting. And then I'm going to pay off my car because I have like only $1,000 left on my car. So that's really exciting that I'm going to be paying off both of those, and then I'll have some extra money left. What I plan on doing with that is putting, I think I need about like $400 more to put in my emergency fund, which will put me at $1,000 emergency fund. So I'll do that first. And then I'll have a little bit left of money, and I'll probably use a little of it to do something for myself, but probably for most of it I'm just going to be paying off debt and stuff like that. So that's a good way for people to use their tax refunds, is to pay off debt, credit cards, your car, whatever you have that you can pay off something entirely with your credit card. That's always a really good idea, because to pay off something entirely is just really good for your credit, and then it's one big step forward that you don't have to worry about. So I would recommend doing that. And obviously you want to treat yourself, right? Like, you don't want to take all your money and not get anything for you, but if you're getting a couple hundred back, or a couple thousand, or even $100 back, don't spend it all on yourself. Don't go in, buy $100 worth of stuff just for you, or like clothes and stuff like that, when you could be using that money in a more a better way, something that's going to be more beneficial, or one of those things that you say I don't have money for, but you really are just spending your money elsewhere. So I've seen like a lot of people like go and shopping or get tattoos and all that, which is really cool. But then I've seen those same people come and tell me that they don't have $150 to spend on their health, which kind of blows my mind, because how are you going to tell me that you can get a new tattoo or a new $200 purse, and then you can't even spend money on yourself when you just had that money back from taxes? I understand when sometimes there's if you don't have money coming back, not everyone can get tax returns, and it's definitely not something that everyone's gonna be able to do. Maybe you have to pay off your student loans, or maybe you spend all your money paying off your credit card, and that's awesome. But I just want people to really think about what they're spending their money on. It's not like it's not always that we don't have money, it's just what we're spending our money on and what we're prioritizing. So it's just something to think about as you're coming in with the tax money. What are you doing with it? Are you doing something that's going to better your life in the long run, something going to help you out in the long run? Or are you doing something that is just instant gratification, something you want right now that's just going to, be old news by next week? So think about what you're doing with your money. Make sure you're prioritizing yourself and, your finances and your life more than just things and material things and stuff like that. Just be really mindful of where you're putting your money, especially if you're one of the people who often finds yourself saying that you don't have money for things like your health, or groceries, or gas, or even the things you want to do, save up for a new car or something like that, buy your kids, something. Think about what you're spending your money on that you could be spending elsewhere. There's some things that you have to pay, and there's some things that you should do for yourself, but make sure you're not spending it all in one place for something that isn't going to take your life forward. Child support, unfortunately, that's something, though, that you don't really have anything, there's nothing you can do about that. That's just what you gotta pay. So those are one of those things. If you get tax money back, I don't know, maybe you could go and put some more forward so you could be closer in the long run. So I don't really know. I just wanted to hop on and give you guys some ideas and just put the thought out there of see what everyone's really using their money for, and always know that always double think what you're doing. Always think about if this is a priority or if there's something else you could be really doing that could be more beneficial with your money. So I just wanted to hop on quick and mention that, because I just saw quite a few posts this morning actually about people going shopping and stuff like that. And like I said, I've had a couple of those same people message me and then say, oh no, I don't have any money. Well, you just went and got a new tattoo, so you just let me like, that's all that is your priorities. So that's just something to think about. So thanks again for hopping in, guys. I'm sure you'll see me again here tomorrow or the next day. Have a great week, and thanks again.